Timber giant Gunns has finally won approval to build its contentious pulp mill in northern Tasmania. The federal government today granted the final environmental permits for the project to go ahead. It's been a long and bitter fight that's divided the community, and angry campaigners say it's not over yet.
Plans for a pulp mill in northern Tasmania were first floated in 2003, but the contentious project has divided the state. Timber company Gunns has now received news it's waited years to hear.
Today I have approved the remaining modules that are required for the environmental approval process for the pulp mill.
I think it's a very positive day for the organisation.
The conditions set strict limits on the levels of discharge allowed by the Bell Bay mill, including a bleaching process which uses less chlorine than first proposed.
This is a much tougher environmental condition on the discharge. It is one that has been demanded by environmental groups.
Gunns said it would build a totally chlorine-free mill. That was its proposal and it has failed.
The pulp mill will also only be permitted to process plantation timber.
No native forestry will be allowed to be legally used through this mill.
Well, I think that any fair-minded person has a look at this project. It is vastly different to the project that it was a couple of years ago.
Today's announcement means Gunns now has all the environmental approvals needed to build the $2.5 billion project, but it still needs a financial backer.
It's certainly a step along that path.
Despite clearing the final regulatory hurdles, environmentalists claim Gunns still has no social licence to operate the mill. Markham, ABC News, Hobart.